Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. 1:49 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, May 18th, 2024. Chad Xavier Harris here. Chad Xavier Films, Silverburger Rainman, or Goldfather Rainman. Recorded live from ATL GA USA Old National, aka Dirty Nat. And so we're doing this video a little different where this is our first video of us going over notes basically. Okay, we are on forex.com. That's the link I chose. I typed in forex moving averages to kind of explain this a little bit more for anyone who's just like not aware of how important the moving averages are. It's like the moving averages, they are the entire game. The moving averages represent the gravitational pull of the chart. So for whatever pair you're trading, you have to figure out what what moving averages time frame is it responding to. You know what I'm saying? Which time frames moving averages are controlling the gravitational pull, right? So for NASDAQ and maybe the other indices, it would be like the hourly, the hourly moving averages. That's the gravitational wave, you know. And then for gold, it's the 15-minute moving averages. It's the 15-minute gravitational pull, the 15-minute MACD. Right, so real quick, moving averages, I guess I'll just read it. As we mentioned in the previous section, some of the most common indicators for tracking trending markets are designed around moving averages. Moving averages smooth out a market's price movements over a given period so you can see through the noise and spot general trends. They are created by averaging out a market's closing prices over a given number of sessions. You can create a moving average for any time frame you wish. 20-day moving average, for instance, will show you a market's average price over the past 20 days. A 5-day MA, on the other hand, averages out the last 5 days of price action. Types of moving average: trading with moving averages, moving average crossovers, MACD, which stands for the moving average convergence divergence. Trading with MACD, moving averages, and day trading example. Types of moving averages: there are a few different types of moving averages which each calculate averages in different ways. The two most popular, though, are simple moving averages and exponential moving averages, right? To calculate a market's SMA, you divide the total of its closing prices over a given number of sessions by the number of sessions. So if you want to calculate the Euro USD's 5-period SMA, you just take the sum of its closing prices over the last 5 periods, whether that's minutes, hours, or weeks, and divide the figure by 5. Calculating EMAs is a little bit more complicated, as they give more weight to price action that is closer to today's date, which means EMAs generally react more quickly than other moving averages. When you use a moving average on a chart, it will automatically recalculate for each new session, so you'll see a trend line following your market's price. The more days you include in the average, the further it will appear from the live price. Trading with MAs. In general, a market may be considered bullish when it is trading above its moving average and bearish if it is below. However, there are a few other common signals that traders might look out for. Number 1, a buy signal if the moving average is rising and pointing up. Number 2, a buy signal if the market closes above the moving average. Number 3, a sell signal if the moving average is falling and pointing down. And number 4, a sell signal if the market closes below its MA. Moving average crossovers. One popular way to MAs is to watch for crossovers. This involves using two MAs at once. One is slower, meaning it has a long-term time frame, say 50 days or more. One is faster, meaning it has a short-term time frame, 15 days or less. A crossover occurs when the faster MA crosses the long-term one. If it crosses from below to above, crosses up, then it is taken as a sign the market is entering an uptrend. If it crosses from above to below, down, then a bear run may be on the cards. The levels at which the lines cross may also become a new support or resistance area. One drawback to using MAs is they can be a heavily lagging indicator, as they require lots of past price data to function. Because of this, they may give false signals when the market moves. You predict it using the indicator has ended by the time you come to trade it. MACD. As well as being used on their own, moving averages form the basis for several other indicators, including moving average, convergence, divergence, or MACD. When you select MACD on a chart, it will appear in its own box, usually at the bottom. In the box, you'll see three components. The MACD line, which is calculated by subtracting the market's 26-period EMA from its 12-period EMA. The signal line, which is a 9-day EMA of the MACD line. A histogram, which measures the difference. I'm recording right now. Can you text that? Tell him I just tried to call him. I have to hold it. I can't see what that says. You have one? That's crazy. How much does it cost? Do you remember when you found that?
Mm-hmm.
It's
in my purse.
Oh, it was because you had a safe.
Mm-hmm. This was in my purse.
But you still have that coin safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to go through that one. Though.
Oh, they're all good.
Did you go through all of your other coins in your purse?
Mm-hmm. I found like another one that's not like this, but yeah, I don't know it.
No, that was God, but
The thing is, before I use my coins, I look at them, and if I see something interesting, I put it back in my purse. I look at my coins.
So that was
almost gave this away.
That was a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have Malaya do a video before you do anything with it.
No, I'm putting it back. So
Yeah. But yeah, I'm saying you should put a quick short video of, hey, I went through our purse, found a quarter, look it up. Like you and Malaya could do it as a skit. You and Malaya can do it as a skit to where she films you, because she can edit. So she films a shot of you going through your purse and then you finding it and then you saying it looks weird. And then she's like, oh, let me look it up on Google. Then you hold the phone and record her looking it up and just saying, oh, BB, it's actually worth $1,000. And then she can chop all that up. But you should film that as a quick skit. Yeah, sorry about that. My mom had just popped up. She found a quarter in her purse that's worth like $1,300. That is so crazy. That's so cool. So make sure you look at your coins before you spend them. You know, uh, that's awesome. She found a quarter that's worth like what Ethereum is, or half of Ethereum or something. It's crazy. So Ethereum is a cryptocurrency, the second one basically, the second cryptocurrency, the second blockchain coin basically. Ethereum. You know, like that's who they think is the creator of Bitcoin. Is the creator of Ethereum basically. Bitcoin is just his project. And once he figured it out, he had some kinks, and then he just made a whole bunch of other stuff off of that. So, the signal line, which is a 9-day EMA of the MACD line. A histogram, which measures the difference between the MACD line and the signal line. If the market's 12-period EMA, we're going to skip that. Trading with MACD. There are three main signals traders will watch for when using MACD. Crossovers, zero-line crosses, and divergences. Crossovers. Just like with standard MAs, a crossover between the MACD line and signal line can indicate a trend is forming. If the MACD line crosses above the signal line, it is seen as a bullish signal. If the opposite happens, it is bearish. Zero line crosses. Alternatively, you can watch for when the MACD line crosses the zero line. If the MACD line crosses below the zero line, then it may signal a bear run. If it crosses above, it may signal a bull market. Divergences. If a market is hitting new highs, but the MACD indicator is not following suit, then a divergence may be forming. This means the market and the indicator are out of sync and a reversal may be at hand. Yeah, that's kind of how like the MACD line works. It's like the closer it gets to zero from the top, the higher the price is actually, and the closer it gets to zero from the bottom, the lower the price is actually. So when it hits zero, it really should be giving you like the higher to the lowest price, or at least when it's registered as that or whatnot. So remember, an issue with MAs is they can lag behind the market's live price. Additionally, MACD, which is essentially an average of MAs, can lag even more. So it is particularly important to watch for false signals and pay attention to your risk management when using it. So in the last video I just made today, I was showing you investing.com, the moving averages, oscillators. I'm gonna get ready to just go back to that real quickly. I was just trying to get you a little bit more familiar with the moving averages and the MACD for any traders who are just not familiar with that because they just started or they just don't, even know the importance of what the indicators even are. Like the importance of the MACD. The MACD is the strongest indicator on the chart, but it is a lagger. It is a lagger, so it might be good to have an earlier MACD because it is a lagger. The MACD default factory setting of 12, 26, and 9 is going to lag anyway. So I think we just figured out the lagging. Anyway. So, yeah, I think we figured out the lagging. This is hourly, yeah. I think Dogecoin really is like an hourly. They're using the hourly anyway. So Dogecoin's about to drop to 1485. Yeah, Dogecoin is using the hourly moving averages oscillator. So yeah, Dogecoin is an hourly chart. So we're going hourly for Dogecoin. And yeah, that's what it is. So Dogecoin is hourly. So eventually I'll trade Doge again as well off of the hourly oscillators, bro. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So you just watch us figure out Doge like that, because I trade Doge in and out from time to time. So I've been watching it a lot, so I'm familiar with it. And I've been near that the hourly. That's the second one you found? Wait, hold on. I didn't even look at that. I was just trying to look at the coin because I didn't even look at the first coin. Hold on, my mom found another coin. So, and the quarter's only 2023. How is it so valuable if it's 2023? So you have 2 quarters that are worth about $1,500 average. So that's enough to pay the dentist, right? Pretty much. Yeah, my mom had to go to the dentist and they're gonna charge her like $2,000, and she just found 2 coins that are worth about $1,500, so she might still have $1,000 left. Like, God just blessed her. My mom's awesome. So it might take her a while to sell it and stuff, but at least she knows like, yo, you can actually sell this pretty high. You might as well sell it. It's whatever. It's just crazy for a 2023 quarter to be that much. It's 2024, but I guess it was a special design. So anyway, Dogecoin. We're using the last oscillator, the moving averages oscillator, on the hourly time frame. There we go. So Dogecoin is selling. I was looking at it yesterday off of the daily, bro, and it had messed me up because I was gonna put in a buy. I put in buys on my demo. You know what I'm saying? You see right here, the strong buy went away. It's a light buy now. See this one, the strong buy didn't go away yet, but this one, the strong buy did go away. So it's like that's all you have to do. You have to figure out what chart time frame the pair you're trading responds to. So for the NDX index, NASDAQ is more like hourly. For Dogecoin, it's going to be hourly. And then for Tron, TRX, USD, it's going to be daily. And then that's really all I'm trading. On gold is going to be the 15-minute MACD, basically. But I just, came up with this observation of like, nah, I'm going to bet on the moving averages oscillating. That's going to be my bias. Just have to figure out what chart time frame for the pair that is responding to the gravity. So for Dogecoin, we're going with hourly. Hourly oscillators in a sell. That means next up is going to be strong sell. By the time it says strong sell, it's going to start pushing all these boxes into a 12 red situation. That's a code red, code 12 red. And from there, we're just patiently waiting for the hourly Doge to go from right here, strong sell, back to here. light cell, indicating the oscillator switch all the way back to a strong buy. It's just an oscillation. So it's like I'm showing you how to actually ride the oscillation, how to ride the oscillator. You know what I'm saying? This is like the oscillator rain dance, basically. And this is preceding the turning of the MACD, which the website just told you is a lagger. So if the MACD goes red, it means it was already selling for a little bit. So right here, your moving averages, oscillator is going to let you know when the MACD is about to switch over. So for Dogecoin, MACD is already switched over red. I forgot yesterday, though, to even think about the hourly for Doge. I really forgot. It's been a little, few weeks since I was messing with Doge. So I forgot, like, yeah, Doge is an hourly wave. It's an hourly chart, really, So Doge is hourly. So that's all you have to do is figure out that part. So let's go to another chart that we're actually looking at more so. But I will be preparing to get into Dogecoin trades and stuff soon on my account. So that's next. That's gonna be the fun part right there, flipping it, with crypto, trading Doge and trading trading Doge and trading Tron. So Doge will pay you $1 for every penny it moves. So damn it, let's go back to Doge really quickly. Doge moving averages boxes. Let's look at it. It should be hourly. It's gonna switch. Watch. There you go. See, sometimes it does that other format. 1485 from it's the highest price level on there. 1546, I guess. That was close to the price last night. I think it was like 15 something. Um, So yeah, it must be selling down from 16 cents. So basically, at this point, I would let Doge finish up. And then when Doge is done, when Doge's hourly is done, watch this. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna make this video again for y'all. I'm gonna come back. Watch this. Okay, this is our next move for the weekend. When Dogecoin goes into 12 red, we're gonna patiently wait for it to say right here 12. Well, right here on the moving averages, it'll say strong sell. That will indicate 12 red or on its way to 12 red. And then it's going to continue to push 12 red down until it's done oscillating. And then when it's done oscillating, the hourly, it's hourly, right? Yes, the hourly third oscillator, the moving averages oscillator, call it the MAO, the MAO, the moving averages oscillator. This would be the TO, the technical indicator, and this is just the SO, the summary oscillator. So number one, summary oscillator. Number two, technical indicators oscillator, or TO. And number three, MAO, moving averages oscillator. So Mao Zedong, right? Now, that's the Chinese dictator from back in the day. And, right? Or is he still in charge? Maybe he's not back in the day. But anyway, what else we got? What else? Okay, so yeah, this is going to be our next move, bro. We are going to let this cell finish up, and then when it sells all the way down to wherever it goes, we're going to wait for the moving averages indicator, the moving averages oscillator, to go from strong sell to light sell. After that, we're going to buy it at least once. We'll just buy it like one time. Could maybe buy it twice, maybe, but maybe buy it at least once, maybe twice if you can, but try to get it like once or twice. And at that moment, we'll see what price is at, and we'll know at that point when it goes back up, it should go closer to 16 cents, somewhere close to 16, So that could be hopefully like, because if it goes all the way down to 15 cents, and then 14.85, and doesn't go too much further than that, as in closer to 14 cents. If it can go down to 14 cents, we can catch it back up to 15 or 16 cents, and that'll be $1 or $2 a trade. So that's really nothing, but we're starting off from scratch, like $3, and we're doing pretty well because we're about to hit $5 just from Tron. So that's going to keep going up to like $7, $8, $10 until it reaches like $14 profit, and then that would be like my take profit to get out of those. The wave should be close to being done when my Tron sales are worth $14 or whatever. Added to my 5 right now or whatever, my 3, it'll be like 18, closer to 20. Now it's like, okay, now you're almost able to trade gold, but they're going to charge you $16 to trade gold. So you're only gonna have $4 buffer. So you're gonna, if you're gonna mess with gold on that would have to be your only trade, and then you would have to just do the what you call it, the 15-minute MACD, blah blah blah, this and that. But you, based on gold, check this out. We said this in the last video. Look, watch this. I'm trying to get to that tab at the bottom. Trying to get to the tab at the bottom. This is Tron. This is gold is probably not even in here. I got 2 ones with Tron in it. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have 2 in there. See gold right there. That's what I've been looking at. Gold, silver, Doge, Tron, and Nasdaq. So gold, damn it. I'm trying to let it load up first. Technical, let's let that one load. You gotta let it load up before you switch the charts, because it might not switch the chart. So 15-minute. See, strong buy went to light buy, strong buy went to light buy, and the strong buy went to light buy. For gold, 15-minute. So here we go. Here's your oscillation right here. The oscillation for the moving averages. Strong buy went to light buy. Strong buy produced 20 that already had. Went closer to like 24.16, 24.18. And then from there, it is starting to register as a light buy. You see the summary right there, just says a light buy. So we're gonna just go ahead and just take that sale or whatnot. I might not have enough to do it, so I have to just abort that one, because Tron will still be going down by then, and I won't have the 414, so I have to just keep with the Tron, and then hopefully a few Doge here and there until the market opens. Then I have my Nasdaq sales in there, and I was just gonna liquidate what I had or whatever, or use the rest of the equity to just do a few Nasdaq sales and just hold that down for the hourly wave to be finished. And once the hourly wave for Nasdaq is finished, then I'll be preparing to buy it or whatever. So let's see here. For gold, take profit would be shit. It's gonna be under 23.88. Hopefully it can crash closer to 23.70 something, but if not, then it's okay. So yeah, gold, 15-minute MACD. That was originally what the strategy was gonna be for gold, until I had left the Discord yesterday. And then I had an epiphany right after I left. Like, I need to leave to get my mind together to be able to think to myself, like, without any other traders around me talking about SMC, ICT, this and this. And look, man, y'all niggas got a horrible win rate. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit I come up with produces a better win rate. You niggas are clowns. I'm out of here. Like, you're messing up my game. And then you're taking my strategy behind my back and pretending like you're using yours. No, you're full of shit. You never had a 100% win rate strategy, nigga. That's what I do. You niggas got me fucked up. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Say goodbye to the GOAT. Like, real shit. Took my ass right up out of there. Y'all niggas hurt me more than I hurt y'all. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm helping y'all more than y'all helping me, nigga. Like, y'all niggas clowns. Trying to pretend like you're not using my shit. Nigga, the win rate was horrible before I got on that motherfucker, man. Everybody got a fucking boost now because of what I showed you. Like, I'm the biggest nerd on there, nigga. Like, don't ever think the thoughts didn't come from me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. That shit's just nuts. I just had to go. I'm out of here. Surrounded by a bunch of niggas with a fucking horrible win rate than what mine is. So I'm like, nah, fuck out of here. Y'all niggas watch me hold down an account for 3 weeks before fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You watch me all week hold down an account, like, where it's just building equity, crazy numbers, 1,000%. You niggas seen that shit many times, you know. I was just refining everything. I was really trying to get back to this mindset. This was what I was trying to figure out. How I used to do this shit. Like, real simple, real simple. I come up with complex equations and algorithms and stuff like that. So what's up, Miss J? You okay? So where you going? Uh, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Like I shared all my research selflessly and shit, and then it's like they'll take it and then they'll say it's theirs, or they'll say they're not using it, and then they'll say they're still using what they're using before, but they're working with people that are using what I'm using. So now you have people looking at what I'm looking at, calling out what I'm looking at, and giving the move, getting everybody ready for the move based on what I taught them to look at, and then the other niggas will pretend that, they're not taking the signal from the nigga who learned from me about it, you know what I'm saying? And then he wants to be me now, and he wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so now the student's the teacher now. Like now you taught me all this shit. That's what you're saying. You spent 2 months teaching me how to fucking trade. Oh, okay. Okay, you put me on your live account and had me operate the shit with you, huh? Oh, okay. You walked me through all your fucking trades, huh? Oh, you walked me through passing my first prop firm, huh, motherfucker? You gave me 2 trades for 2 different pairs, and then I made like 400 from each of those plays and passed my prop firm type shit. Like, that's what the fuck you're saying, huh? You taught me how to fucking do this, right? Then a nigga tells me you don't even know how to use it. Oh, so I don't know how to use what I introduced you to. That's hilarious. We'll see who knows how to use it. You had a kink in your contribution. The contribution you made had a kink in it. It actually had a kink in it. And if you keep trying to wait for your contribution that has a kink, you're gonna lose out. So not only that, right? What I just told you all about the triple oscillators and moving averages oscillator, I didn't even get a chance to tell that stupid nigga this shit. So now you can't even claim this shit. You don't even know this shit exists. You have no idea. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're still gonna be waiting for the 15-minute MACD to switch. I'm gonna catch the price from the top because as soon as the trend is indicating that it has switched, I already know the lagging MACD indicator is gonna reflect that later. So you're gonna catch the later signal anyway. And that signal was already producing a 100% win rate. So I gave you a lagging signal that still gives you a 100% win rate. So what if I catch the signal before the signal? Like I found the signal before the signal because it's a lagging indicator. That's what you don't even understand. It's like the MACD is a lagger anyway. So you can find a signal right before the MACD switches to no. And there's a couple that you could do. Like really right here, it would be the stochastic RSI. You would wait for that stochastic RSI to go the opposite color. So once it goes 12 green on here, you would wait for the stochastic RSI to go under 50. That would produce a red cell. It's going to say cell and it's going to be in red. So you're going to see just like here. But you see it on the stochastic, it's under 50 and it says cell. But the stochastic RSI says oversold because it went under 20. So after it hits 20, it becomes oversold. Once it hits 80, it becomes overbought. So it's no longer going to say buy or sell or buy respectively. It's going to say oversold or overbought respectively. So that's basically it. I'm going to get ready to stop the video. Just wanted to make more content about exactly what we're doing now. This is exactly the rain dance. I just call it the rain dance basically, like because when you catch this move, you're gonna catch the rain dance. Like this is the rain dance of the oscillators, and it's like as simply reduced of a fraction as I can make it. I can't make it any more simple than this, really. Like, and this is what I've been trying to do. It's like, let's just make it more simple. Like, let's go more simple. Like, we need 100% simplicity. We need the most simple trading strategy you can concoct within your head. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So we're gonna stay on guard for the Dogecoin, and if we don't do it, if we don't take the buy in the live account, we'll at least take it a bunch of times in the demo and just keep testing it out. So it's like, okay, we're gonna do Dogecoin hourly, and we're going to do Tron daily, and we're going to do gold 15 minutes. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna stop recording so it doesn't get too long. But at least on this video, you see, all right, we're about to watch out for the, what you call it? What's it called? You're gonna watch out for the, damn, what's it called? I just said it had a brain spasm. We're gonna watch out. Damn, what were you about to say? You about to say, oh, Dogecoin. There we go. What are we looking at? Right? No, see, we weren't even looking at Doge, so we wouldn't have even been able to remember. All right. We're waiting on the hourly Doge, so we can go back to that real quick. Let's go to the hourly Doge. Hourly Doge. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Hourly Doge, and you see it dropped, 2 points or whatever. Um, Already, so that's really cool. That's really cool, man. So yeah, there we go. Waiting for a strong sell on the moving averages, and then for it to say a light sell. We're gonna buy it up on the hourly. So just do it like that. And just get it popping with Doge. So I feel really like at ease about the strategy now because it's like more so just like, okay, yeah, like we're just catching the hourly gravitational pull of the oscillation, you know, for the chart that responds to the hourly, which would be NDX, NASDAQ, or Dogecoin for the ones that we're, trading. And then we're trading Tron, so that's a daily oscillation. Okay, cool. You just have to figure that out. What's the oscillation gravity? What oscillator's gravity is controlling it? You can figure out within a week. You just need a demo account, everything I just told you, and then you just go through all the charts. Start with the 15 minutes, start with the hourly, and start with the 5 hour, and then the daily. And just put in trades and write down what trades reflect each of those charts. These trades right here, write down the order numbers or whatever and the price you got it at, and write it down. Like take pictures of it, but write it down as well. Like, okay, these trades were placed under the 5 minute to test the 5 minute and circle them, and then these trades were placed for the 15 minute, and then these were placed for the it's really start with the 15 minute, the hourly, the 5 hour, and the daily. Between those four, you should find it. If it's not those four, you're gonna have to go higher most likely. So do a little research for the pairs you do, see which ones are responding to the oscillation gravity, and you're Gucci, right? So I'm excited. I'm excited because this is about to change my trading forever. Get it back to how I used to do it. Now I can do so way more advanced method wise. I can come up with a bunch of advanced, algorithms and all types of stuff, and a lot of them will work. You'll just have to wait for a certain point. So I was kind of able to just define what was the certain point we were waiting for, and it's right here, the moving averages oscillator. So we just wait for that. It's like just me saying, I'm gonna bet on the simplest factor. We're gonna wait for the moving averages oscillator to indicate the trend to switch. Nothing else matters. Fuck that shit. It's just that simple. We want to keep it as super simple as possible. So when Doge is done selling, then, because I can show you in my demo, I guess, real quickly. Let me show you in my demo. Show you all the accounts real quick so you can see it. I had to build my shit back up from $3. Shit tragic. But it's like that's the level of desperation you have to get to. Sometimes I already knew what it was. It was like, damn, I just got my shit down to the last $3. So I was like, okay, that means nigga about to start hitting buzzer beaters right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't afford too many more errors, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had 20, and then you made 17 errors as far as the dollars, and now you have like 3 left. So you can't make 3 more errors. You can't make a $3 error, nigga. You can't make 3 $1 errors, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you can't make 6 50-cent errors, nigga. All right, now you gotta put your hat on. So at that point, I was like, okay, what are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna go to Tron first off, and then I was like, you know what? We're gonna go to the daily. Okay, the daily is selling. Okay, boom. We saw the daily ADX was red, and then we were like, okay, that's definitely a sell. You see the stochastic R side red or going red. I'm like, okay, we're selling. And then I just noticed, I was like, let's look at the oscillators. And I just noticed the oscillator was on strong buy, but now it says buy. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I was like, okay, so we just ride this daily oscillator all the way down to strong sell and wait for it to revert back to light sell, regular sell, and that will indicate the trend switch or whatnot. So right here, this is the live account we're operating. So margin available. So you see I have 5 and then 2 units, and for the Tron sell, then I have my 2 NASDAQ minis that are frozen right now. So we're gonna see what's up. But yeah, I'm excited because this is a chance to really build everything back up now. So thank y'all so much for listening. I'm about to go chill. Um, I'm about to just chill for a minute, watch some stuff. I'm gonna come back and make more content though. It's the weekend and it's normally like I'm off from the market, but as you can see, no, I'm still going. So we're still selling, still trading. Let me see, what was I trying to show you? The demo. Show you those Doge. Trades. Shit. I'm trying to show you those trades. Damn it, man. Okay, yeah, this is a demo. It's like the second demo though. I crashed this demo down to $4 too, and that shit crazy. Shit had like 10,000 in there, and I built it up to 30,000. I was messing around with platinum. It was over leveraging and stuff. It was being stupid. So I started a new one. I started with $10,000 again too. So equity, yeah, about the same thing. See, cool. There we go. Look at this. I put in a bunch of 1 lots and 10 lots on Tron just to show you like why I'm trading Tron in the first place. Like, look at this. All right, and then I did the same thing. I did a 1 lot on Dogecoin and buys -73. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. A 1 lot on Tron, $10 up already. You know, and the 1 lot would have cost how much? It would have cost $13, $14, nigga. Like, and I'd have made that back or whatever. Made back what they took out of the margin. Boom. So Doge, I guess I'll put in a sell just because we're watching it and it's not over yet. So it's close to being over though. So we just put in like 1 sell. We'll do like 10. Fuck it. We'll do 10 in there. 10 sells. $1.52 leverage. But watch how negative it comes out already. It just automatically comes out negative as a motherfucker. And I did it times 10. So it's going to be 10 times more negative than normal. So come on. Get this out of here. Oh, it's not letting me do this. It's the screen. Shit, man. There we go. See, it just comes out negative $4 already. So divided by 10, that would have been 40 cents, right? Yeah, so that one trade would have been negative 40 cents already. That's on top of taking out whatever amount it took out of my leverage. So that's what I'm saying. Doge is kind of expensive on this platform. I can trade it on my MetaTrader Traders Way, but they had to kick me off of MetaTrader because I'm American. So they're waiting for them to get another platform for Americans to use. And then, so I'm showing you that right now. I'm showing you Doge. Where's Doge? Right here. This is where I would normally trade Doge at. I'll trade them on this platform. So once they get another platform, because I have $3 stuck in the account. I have $3 stuck in the account until they switch it over. See, $3.39 stuck in the account or whatever. So, oh, what the fuck did they do? How'd they just take it out? So what are they doing with it? See, I guess they just took it out or some shit. But what in the world? Nah. So I gotta see what they're doing with it. What are they doing with it? I gotta see. Yeah, I gotta go see what's up. I didn't know they did that. Oh, they put it in a wallet. Yeah, I logged into my account and it did say that. Yeah, you got your money in a wallet. Oh, they just threw it in a wallet. So once they do get another freaking broker platform, then, well, not a platform, not a broker, but another platform, another trading platform, then they'll throw the money in there. And they were gonna give me a bunch of bonuses or just do a bunch of nice things to make up for the inconvenience of having to close my trades out and all this shit or whatever. So at least they're not kicking me off. They're just like, yo, we got to find another broker for you. That's what FSWay did. That's why they have Trade Locker now. They were using MetaTrader as well. Like, they're just all going through that, I guess. And then, so whatever. But yeah, just off of the Dogecoin, that's what I was doing. And it's frozen now, but that would have been the price when it closed, 15,354. So yeah, for Doge, might not do it though, just because it's really expensive. You see, it's gonna take out negative 40 already, so like I might. It's just one, and then it might bring in $1 or $2. So, Dogecoin is really for like if you have like $50 in the account or $20 in the account, you can do. You know, you see at a point 10, if you had 20 in there, that point 10 gonna be negative $4 automatically. So if you do it like that, you straight. You know, you have 20 in there, you do a point 10. So for every 20, you do a point 10 or something like that, or maybe a point 5, and it'll be negative 2, just enough to cover that. You know, so even if it keeps moving against you, but we're good. Like, we know what we're doing with Doge. We're gonna use the hourly oscillation of the moving averages. Boom. Once that switches, we know what's going on. You know, so it's just crazy. It's like I got a lot of flack for leaving the Discord, but if I didn't leave the Discord, I wouldn't have been able to come up with this or whatever. And then it's like, sadly, I can't share this with the Discord because you are, I'm not on there anymore. But you niggas don't listen to me anyway, like, not to my face. Like, you pretend not to listen to me, but you're like, you're still doing what I said. It's just, so it was a weird dynamic where it's like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Y'all niggas let the best win rate win, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the best win rate out of all you niggas, and I try to share it with you. But now I'm more so in competition mode, and I would destroy you all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm ready for war. I'm about to destroy these niggas. I'm about to use the simplest shit I could think of. Okay, how about this? It's 3 oscillators. Wait for all of them to say strong buy, and then wait for the moving averages to switch from strong buy to light buy. You'll never beat me like that. If I do that and you do whatever else you want to do that's not that, I'm going to win every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? You might not, you know? So I'm going to catch the beginning of the move to the end of the move and really ride that. So we're going to test that out with Doge. Damn it. That's why you want the trade lock in the first place, to put in the sell. You did put in the sell. Okay, I was like, did you put in the Doge sell? Yeah. Just to show you how expensive it is, why I was like hesitant. But on Traders Way, they don't do that. They don't do that much. Like, it's nothing on Traders Way to trade Doge or whatever. I can't remember how much leverage they took out of it per trade, but it's barely taking anything out. Definitely not that much, and it don't come up that much negative. Negative 40 cents automatically one trade. What the fuck? Hell no, they don't do that shit. So that's basically it. 40 minutes in. I want to stop recording before it gets too long, and I can't upload the video. I can't process it. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back, but you see what the play is. The players, we're waiting to see what's up with Doge hourly, and we're possibly going to catch that buy one time just to see. Make $1 or $2 from it, and then just keep doing that. Maybe do 2 the next time. By the time the hourly wave's over, it should be closer to tomorrow, and the market will be getting ready to open up, and we try to just do some more NASDAQs or whatever. So, so thank you all so much for listening and watching. Thank you.